you got to have another good, true threat coming off the bench because most likely he's going to be required to start. Because Boozer's going to get hurt again. He's going to have a hangnail or he's going to stub his toe on the coffee table or whatever it'll be next year. But, I mean, there has to be a guy who can come in and start. Bosh Gibson's not a starter. He's a back. And the Bulls got to address that as a secondary issue. And please, Lord, do not bring in J.R. Smith. Everybody always says, "Oh God, he can
Bruce,
hit 3 points."
Could I stop you for 1 second, brother? We have a major Cobetard in the chat room, former LeBron fan, saying the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life.
It's a Cobetard saying he's a former LeBron fan.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Okay, so I've got a thing from Sonny saying that this Cobetard is saying that Kobe's a better leader than LeBron and what. Kobe's team got swept. What's his screen name? Everybody type his screen name.
It's probably the same guy that just texted me on there and said the Lakers would have swept Miami in the finals.
Oh my God. That is awful.
It would have.
I'm telling you that LeBron and Wade would have ate up a Lakers matchup in the finals. That would have been a much easier matchup than the Dallas Mavericks. Kobe would have gone into Comey mode. That would have. If the Lakers and the Heat played in the finals, Kobe would have gone down in flames, guys.
Seriously,
Get this guy out of here. This guy has no clue. Kobe is too old now.
Hey, there's no balls, 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch, the windup over the plate. He gone.
He gone.
And something about Kobe. People don't realize how Kobe.
Let me ask Marv something. Marv, are you still there?
Certainly.
Marv's been quiet. Marv, do you have John Madden available? Because we need John Madden to make sense of all this.
That fat fuck is certainly available.
Can you put him on the line?
Yes, here he is.
Hey, John, a lot of questions asked right now about the Miami Heat going into the future. What do you think? Who do you think is the player that they should add?
Hold on. Miami, so I don't know too much about basketball, but when you talk about Brett Favre, Brett Favre is finished with football. He could surely help them out.
Explain how, John.
Well, you see, the way Brett Favre throws the football, he could, Brett Favre, the football, when he throws a football, he can grab a basketball and boom, he can march up and he can put it in the basket.
Hey, Madden, could you talk a little bit about Thanksgiving and the turkey dinner real quick?
Well, you see, when you got a turkey, you of course you got to say your prayers and thank God for having Brett Favre on the planet. Then you got to get the gravy. You got to you got to do it clockwise now. Now, when you do it clockwise, boom, you get rotation on the turkey. And then, when you grab the turkey, make sure you grab it by the leg, because if you look at DeMarcus Ware, he always tries to grab Brett Favre from his leg. And the turkey is such an amazing animal that, it's just like Brett Favre. It's graceful.
Hey, John, do me a favor and put Iverson on, please.
Hey, Alan, they want to talk to you. I mean, how do you guys know that we're all together?
We know how you guys do it. You all hang out. But I'll put on Iverson, please.
Yeah, what's up, y'all?
Hey, Iverson, the Bulls need a shooting guard. What do you think you offer to the position of shooting guard for the Chicago Bulls?
I mean, I can definitely come in, help a guy like D-Rose. It's just a lot of guys, in the league that don't like Allen Iverson. But let me tell you, man, if I come in there I'll help D Rose get a championship, man, because I want one too. And we just go out there and play hard. I just hope they sign me, man.
Well, Iverson, would you play the position like Jordan, Kobe, or like Drexler if you got the chance?
I don't play like nobody, man. I play like Allen Iverson.
So what about practice, bro? I want to know about practicing you.
Yeah, what would practices be like with you and D Rose?
I mean, practice? We talking about practice, not a game. Not a game that I go out there and die for.
Oh, my God.
Play every game like it's my last. Not the game. I mean, when I practice with D Rose, man, we going to be working on drills. I mean, working on my new record album. Play ball like I do.
Iverson, sorry to interrupt. Much props. But I think you could really help your team by, having some good practices with D Rose.
How the hell can I make my teammates better by practice? You talking about D Rose, man. He just won MVP. You talking about me making him better as a basketball player? I mean, D Rose is a great basketball player, but I mean, we go out there, we play like teammates. We don't got to make nobody better, man. We just play as teammates, man.
All right, well, thank you, Mr. Iverson, and you have a good night out there in Turkey.
I'll try to, man.
Well, there you have it, guys. Wow. John Madden, Marv Albert, and AI, all in one swing.
Well, to go back to the discussion of the Cleveland Cavaliers, I really enjoyed calling Sasha Pavlovich's games.
Why, what exactly plays did you call for Sasha?
Well, Sasha Pavlovich has such rhythm to his name that when I do commentary, my adrenaline begins to rush with unbelievable passion.
Yes, I'm sure it did.
And here's James to Pavlovich for 3. Yes, it counts. And the foul, Dan Gilbert has just jizzed all over his face.
I think we need Chris Tucker. Is Chris Tucker anywhere? We got to talk to Tucker.
Y'all need to leave me the fuck alone, man. I am mad as shit, man. LeBron ain't answering my goddamn text messages. D-Wade sending me the goddamn voicemail, and Udonis hasn't even smelled me his goddamn mouthpiece, man.
Hey, you know what? Hey, how about we start calling into some of those Cleveland bars to see if they're up?
No, they probably are.
Yeah, they all taking Viagra too, man.
Oh, man. Only if someone else does it. I don't feel like doing it tonight, honestly.
I don't either, man. I'm mad as shit.
Man, Bruce, can I tell you what? I will say, dude, this season, and I know this sounds absolutely pansy, so guys, don't think that I'm a 400-pound potato chip eating mother trucker, all right? I'm just being honest here. This season has felt exhausting, and I don't know why. I don't know what it is, man, but I feel like Mike Tyson, and I just got owned by Buster Douglas. And I'm just laying there on the canvas going, wow, I just got the hell knocked out of me, and I want to go to sleep. I mean, this season was something else in the NBA, man. I think a season people remember for a long time, so many storylines. And, man, just I don't know why I feel that way. Maybe I just need a 5-hour energy. And I'll be good.
No, you need
to
do
not use those. They will make you crash.
We talked about this earlier, man, all the time talking about what's going on in the NBA. It is exhausting. It's exhausting. It's fun.
Well, welcome to my world for the last 6 years.
Yep.
I mean, before I started doing League Pass, I had to find streams on the internet to watch all the games.
Yeah.
And that would get exhausting as shit, man.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, man. Do you guys think Rachel Nichols is hot?
Oh,
she had her days when she was younger.
Oh no!
What about?
Come on, guys.
Conference?
She looks like a witch. I mean, Brian, you got to realize, bro, when you're watching a sport like basketball and you're seeing a bunch of sweaty, gross guys all the time, and then you see people like Doris Burke. Okay.
Oh my God.
No, don't.
Hold on.
Coach Spoelstra, what did you think about
No, this is what I'm saying. But then you see a girl like Rachel Nichols who, just looks like a normal human being for once. Everyone's going to overrate her. So I got to be honest here, man. You line her up with, movie stars or something like that, and, yeah, so that's all I got to say.
Well, let's ask Alan Iverson. I got Alan back on the line. Alan Iverson, Brian wants to know, Big Brian here wants to know what you think of Rachel Nichols.
I mean, I've been around her all my career. When you pair it up with somebody, like y'all can see it in HD, but I see it in live person. I mean, she's hideous, man. When you talk about a good-looking reporter, man, you got to talk about Colleen Dominguez, man. She is fine as hell.
Google just got hit up by all of our listeners.
I know what they're talking about.
Hey, what about Christine Poacher?
I don't know who the hell that is, but she got an ass. I'm down for it.
What about Hannah Storm?
Is that her last name defines who she is?
Hey,
man.
if they're Hispanic, I like them.
Jen Sturger is one of the finest reporters to ever. Brett Favre and Jen Sturger would make a great couple. But Jen Sturger does not deserve Brett Favre.
You know what, John Madden? I got to give you credit because I think out of all the quarterbacks in the league, Brett Favre has got to be the best at texting.
Brett Favre, when he texts, he doesn't use 3 fingers. He uses 6.5 fingers. I don't know how that's possible, but I just like to gobble my way through saying, boom, it's touchdown. Like if I want to say the Blitz Hardcore Podcast, I can't say it the way. The Blitz Hardcore Podcast, boom, tough action tonight, who clear the rash up, Bazzasil for Chris Bosh, boom. That's the way you play football. Oh God, I'm getting sleepy.
Imagine Chris Bosh playing football.
Chris Bosh throws a football, Brett Favre will catch it and throw it back in his face and make it fly like a goddamn ostrich. Brett Favre.
John, such language, John. I've never heard you talk like that on air, John.
Well, hey, Brett, is that you? I'm seeing Brett Favre. Brett? Oh, God, I'm just dreaming again. I just wish I could peep right where
You're sleepy from that turkey. Turkey makes you sleepy, John.
Brett Favre makes me really sleepy.
Look, guys. I can't believe he's on the line. We're being graced by the President of the United States, who's here to congratulate the Dallas Mavericks. Mr. President, go ahead.
Thank you once again for this opportunity. This land has brought great promise and freedom to our people. Except for the Miami Heat. They lost. Oh, my God. But once again, I would like to congratulate the former president of Texas, George W. Bush, on his Dallas Mavericks winning the NBA championship. The Chicago Bulls will win it next year. But first, let me start off by saying, Dirk Nowitzki, we love your country. If you could ask your president to loan us about $3.5 trillion, we would be on good terms. Now, to talk about that Jose Juan Barea,
I'm sorry, son, but you don't meet our height requirement. Now, you played tremendous, though. Jason Terry, we will find a way to find a larger headband. Because, unfortunately, the makers in China are not doing a good job with the headbands.